Hi everyone, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm doing this I'm just trying to analyze this interview with Chudi, the one the late Mohbad wife did with at the Chudi. I just want to analyze it because, like I said in my previous video, that interview, it's not an honest interview. So let's get into it.
How are you?
You just asked a very huge question.
Yeah.
I would say I'm fine because, you know,
Of course, for me, you should be fine. You've got everything. You've got everything. Most of Mohbad, whilst Mohbad was alive, first of all, his own money was going into your account. It was going into your account or your family account. He had no bank account. So all the money he made whilst he was alive is with you. So you should be fine. That question, you should be very fine. In fact, you should be saying you're very fine. You're fine. All the money that was contributed for justice for Mohbad, the one that was contributed to Liam, and the properties this man had, you have access to them. You're holding them down. You should be very fine.
So, regardless of whatever I feel, at least I'm still here, still alive.
Of course,
so
you should
I
be.
would say I'm fine.
Yeah.
So in this answer, you talked about sadness.
Yeah.
And again, there's a lot that has happened.
Yeah, a lot.
First, obviously, I know that the loss of your husband has been the biggest of all of this.
Yeah.
I wish it was, because if she actually felt, if that's the loss of her husband ever even made her feel any bad, she wouldn't be doing this interview. Almost 2 years the husband passed. Wunmi would have been the first person at the front line fighting for justice for Mohbad. She would have been the first one that would have done this interview so many times, explaining to people what had happened to her husband, and not this interview, interview that seemed like I don't know how to qualify it. Even Chudi, I'm disappointed in you. You and this your interview.
Yeah.
What is the saddest thing for you in all the things that have happened after, for a grieving widow who has less than
5-month-old baby?
Yes, at the time of the passing.
Yeah.
What has been the saddest thing that has happened since this?
I feel like the saddest thing I've experienced so far is the fact that the person that's supposed to be in gap for my late husband, this person that's supposed to be my son and highest protector.
Wunmi, let me say it again. The person that's supposed to be in gap for you and Liam, that's your supposed father-in-law, you did not give him the chance to play that part. From the moment Mohbad died, it was lies. You've been lying to that man. You didn't do anything. You didn't respect him. I think there was a video. I remember I saw a video, a voice note, where you were cussing that man out. You were cussing that man out. So there's no way that man will have played that part you wanted, you were supposed to play in your life, if you had given him the chance. Because I remember he said that by the time he came to the son's house, when the son died, the lawyer was already there. And the lawyer was already there to, I don't know what the lawyer was doing there already, and you had documents that were signed with, Mohbad's thumbprints. So please, just be very honest with this whole thing. There was nothing. You didn't, if you had regards for the man, or if you wanted the man to play a part, you would have given him a chance, but you never gave him the chance, because all you wanted was just the property.
This person that's supposed to be my son and highest protector is our chief prosecutor, and he's been everywhere trying to recruit people to turn against.
He wasn't recruiting anybody, talk against anybody. People were just, everybody was busy, everybody was rich, people busy fighting for justice for Mohbad. The man did not recruit anybody to fight you. It was just people who were busy doing their own thing. There's no way that man would have been there. I never saw a place where the man made a statement on the internet that anybody should go for you. He was just coming out to say the things he knew about when the son was alive and what he knew as at the time he passed on. That's all I know I have heard from him. I've not heard any different.
flying and
Let's
on
continue.
flying, like it's been from one thread to another.
This is Mohbad's father.
Yeah, my father-in-law. Yeah.
Well, if you
Yeah, so
didn't
it's
want
been-
him to go to one place to another, you would have come out from when this whole thing happened and you would have told your truth, the whole truth, what you knew about the son's death. The man was busy looking for how or who and what happened to the son, the late son. That's what any parent can do. Anybody, even yourself. Just the mention of Liam, I see the way you rage and come out of the internet and be ranting and shouting and cussing if they mention Liam. So he lost a son, 26 years old boy who was a breadwinner, who was looking after him, who would have given him the best life. He lost that boy. So if he came out and he's doing all kinds of interviews, it's possible he could do that, because he expected you to come out and tell the truth. You were not telling the truth, so he was looking for what had happened to the son.
From one thread to another, we no longer feel safe. Like, I literally get death threat almost every day in my DMs. I barely go out. My baby.
You barely go out. You barely get out. You that was busy, flaunting yourself in the car, singing and doing all kinds of things. You barely go out. The same, you barely go out, but you actually have a business where you sell hair